Cone Bonnois, good evening, camp counselors. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to Jason from Friday the 13th. 13th? Versus zombies. And yes, I am started up paused, which is never a good sign. It is never a good sign, and it is not a good sign here because I may have made a mistake. If you're new to the channel, Yokoso, Hajime Mashite, welcome, nice to meet you. And if you are regular, and this series does have a fair amount, Okairi Nasai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. So I'm going to pause and then continue to go through intro-related stuff. The problem is, well, I'm just going to pause and you'll see. You kind of got to look a little bit. There we go. Okay, so where are all the zombies? Yeah. So I did some stuff in between episodes, and I wanted to come back and leave off exactly where we were. I am also in danger. I wanted to leave off where we were and take out some zombies. Not take out some zombies. I wanted to leave off where we were so that way we could fight some zombies when we came back. And the Brotherhood of Steel decided to interject themselves into my business. And be hostile to me, which is a problem for me, because now not only do I have to worry about zombies, I have to worry about the Brotherhood of Steel. Now you might notice some things are a little different, and we'll go over that. First of all, you might be like, why is Jason using a gun? There are rules to this run, and the only gun that Jason is allowed to use, as of right now, is Buyback Sniper 4140, which is the harpoon gun. We went all the way to freaking Far Harbor and fought our way. We didn't just buy a harpoon gun, because no, Jason doesn't barter. Jason doesn't talk to people. Jason murders. So we went to Far Harbor, and we did the murder until we finally found a harpoon gun, and then we basically came right back here to use the harpoon gun. Now, the problem we had with that is the harpoon gun is slow as molasses, and it kind of sort of sucks because of that. Now, the damage is fine, and the damage we were able to boost up because we've been boosting up Heavy Gunner, which is something I did not think I would be doing. Jason's stats are and have been exactly the same the entire run. He's got a lot of strength, a lot of endurance, and nothing else, really. He's got some luck. But that's only because we wanted to, I wanted to get the Idiot Savant, because that helped early on. So I still think it's Heavy Gunner just sounds like like a kid making a fart noise. He's just like... But yeah, so we got the harpoon gun, and then in the previous episode I used it quite regularly until we ran out of ammo for it. And then I realized, oh no, we don't have ammo for the only gun that I'm allowed to use. What are we gonna do? So what we decided to do, or what I decided to do, is I installed two mods, two pretty basic, simple mods. One of them made it so that way there was more ways to upgrade the harpoon gun, and they're lore friendly in my opinion. So if we go into inspect, I know this might not be that interesting to many people. I was able to add a scope to the short scope. That's it. There are other scopes. And I was able to get some oiled action. Oh yeah. Which just makes it reload a little bit faster. That's it. I will show you how to workbench the first chance we get a chance, but that's what I was able to do to it. And the other big thing, the other mod, was that I can craft harpoons. Wow, I know, shocking. Now we're still mainly going to be using the TGMW 2022. Now these are both named after subscribers. That's why they have the names that they have. They Buyback Sniper had suggested using the harpoon gun in the series, and TJMW was the one who suggested to use the mod for this specific machete, which we had used for quite a while, and we finally, naturally, on our own, found a regular machete, which I may try to use, and we'll see if we could kill things with the regular machete. I did put the serrated blade on it just to make it stronger. Jason still doesn't really look super like Jason because we don't have the hockey mask or anything, but we've been trying to do that. Oh, there is still, for sure, a Brotherhood of Steel dude walking around over there that I would like to take out before we go down there, because he's going to be a problem. Oh, and he's not even that damaged. Yeah, run around like an idiot all you want. That's fine. I'm going to take you out with my sniper harpoon gun. Or not. Okay. I guess we'll go down and meet him. I did legitimately take out the vertibirds with the harpoon gun as well, believe it or not. There was 2 of them. They came. So yeah, we triggered the Brotherhood of Steel because I thought it would be fun to see them killing zombies. And it is kind of fun getting to see them kill zombies. The only problem is they also want to kill me. I'm guessing that's because I killed Dance, and so they're immediately hostile to me. And now I'm hearing like phantom vertibird noises, and they weren't even successful in taking out all the zombies, like at all. So great job, Brotherhood of Steel. You want to fight me, but you didn't even kill all the zombies in the area. So I'm thinking about going down. All right, so plans for like what we're doing and other rules for the series. Plans for what we're doing is, have I been in here? I'm going to go with no. Because first of all, there's drinks. All right. So rules for the run. And I'm sure I always forget all of them. Hacksaw, Jim Duggan. Ho! Sorry, wrestling reference. Alright, I guess we'll explain that real quick. That's the Idiot Savant trigger. Normally it is a very annoying laughing noise, which I've replaced with another annoying laughing noise, but that's Sloth from the Goonies, who I think Jason looks a lot like. I also think Jason looks a lot like the Toxic... Was it Toxic Avenger? Toxic Crusader? Trauma, the Trauma dude? I don't know. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. If not, oh well. I don't know. Jason's up in here disarming a bunch of traps. I don't know why there's traps in here specifically. I don't remember what this location is. Is it in Vanilla? That one looks like, I guess it was already set off. But yeah, they want to keep giving me XP just for disarming traps. That works for me. Because the only reason we survived as long as we have is because of leveling. Because, yeah, Jason was struggling a lot early on. And we don't use VATS. Specifically, for clarification, we don't use VATS for combat. I may use VATS to try to get sight on things, especially considering we don't have a binoculars or a scope or anything. Oh, okay, I know where we are now. Oh, Jesus. I know where we are as I almost murder myself to death. Alright, I don't want those. Because I can't use those. Alright, I think we've gotten the attention of the zombies. And for them, we're going to try to... Wait, did it say that? I swear to God, it said it did less damage. And then I put it on, and it said it did more damage. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember what's in here. Oh, a mannequin friend. Alright, well that just brings us around to the same place. Or no. No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm trying to remember. I've been here. I came here in Frost. But what... Alright, we're not alone here. What was the quest that sent me here? This is clearly also a vanilla thing, because it's here. And there was like somebody in here. And like I have to choose what am I gonna get? Health or weapons? Well, I would like the health, please. Because most of the weapons are probably not going to be ones that he can use anyway, so... Alright, did we actually get somebody's attention finally? Is there somebody in here? No. Okay, why are we playing the... Oh, Jesus. Oh, and I still get jump scared. I still get jump scared. Ridiculous. Alright, how many more are coming? Oh, okay, so this machete doesn't always kill in one hit. That's mildly concerning. Alright, I don't know that the other ones can find their way to me for now. What do we got? More tattoos?
There we go.
Oh boy, custom paint for power armor. That's super helpful to Jason, who's not going to be using power armor anytime soon. Or ever. Duct tape, yes please. Alright, we need steel. And duct tape to make harpoons, which is kind of annoying. I feel like we should just need steel. Alright, I would like to show you in there, but I can't until we murder to death whoever else is triggering the fight music. Alright, let's, I guess... go ahead and blow all that up. That's fine. I'm just going to grab the drugs. And nothing else is useful. So no bartering, no talking, no fast travel. Didn't mention that one yet. That's a big one. No fast travel. So I knew where we go. We have to walk there on our own. No VATS. Except for just maybe, I guess I could say scouting purposes. Alright, it says the enemies are below me. Not above me. What do we have here? Milton General Hospital, which is normally full of... Just had a memory. Yes, excuse me, sorry about that. That is a way into Vault 88. I actually remembered that. Alright, the zombie music is driving me crazy. Let's go try to find them. I don't even remember what I was saying. Alright, we had found them down, but then we didn't go down, and they're too stupid to path their way up to me. So let's go to them. And murder them to death. And then I can show you real quick in the weapons. Oh, and no using any of the things from them. So no flesh, head, blood, heart, because you can make all kinds of goodies out of their extra things that they have. I love that they must have been setting off all the traps. I think that's hilarious. I wish I would have been here to see them setting off the traps. Did I say no stim packs? No stim packs except for if I get bit and I am crippled. Because at that point... Yeah, they're still below me. At that point, I kind of have to use a stim pack. Because then it's the only way to get myself uncrippled. Alright, I'm just trying to remember if there's anything else useful here or not, and it looks like the answer is no. So we just want to go down. You're all dead, right? No. No, they were not all dead. That is not helpful. Uh-oh. 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 Screw you. Okay, why is this one just standing here? That really helped me. Did he just headbutt me? Zombies can headbutt? Is that a thing? Okay, I don't know what's happening with some of the zombies. This is all very confusing. I like how we found a legendary and it was completely useless yet again. Alright. That's up. I was trying to go down. Because it's still saying there's 4 more zombies. But this is up. So like for example now. I can't use a stim pack right now. Were they not here? They weren't here. They spawned in. They were... These ones were not here. I swear to God. And I was just exploring around and then somehow they spawned in while I was confused. Yeah, because to go down further was over here. I think. Alright, it says they're over here. Where are you? Come on. Alright. They're confused. And I don't know why. Uh-oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Forgot there was grenades there. That would have been a great thing for me to have picked up the grenades instead of setting it off and not getting them at all. That's a little disappointing. Triggered all those traps, or disarmed all those traps, and then I trigger that one. Okay, and that's everybody. We can set this whole place on fire. Which Jason doesn't like fire. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. No swimming for Jason. No going into water above his head. We're not keeping that. I just wanted to grab that so I could put it in there. How am I so heavy? Again, was this weigh that much? 6 pounds. I mean, there's no reason for me to even bother keeping it. Yeah, I need steel. And I have some steel. It's twisted steel and sex appeal. Vicious and delicious. Yeah, I'm still trying to remember what is the reason that you initially even come here. There's something, right? Oh, I remember this part. Because I'm going through this backwards, which is weird. And then the missile launcher normally... Okay, we were just over there. I would like to try to get those grenades. That would be wonderful. If we could get those grenades. Because I could really use them. Alright. So. I'm probably going to kill myself here trying to do this. Oh, it's a lot of mines. A lot of, not mines. A lot of scales. Alright, is that all of them? It kind of looks like all of them. You imagine you miss one of these and you're just a big bada boom. About the level, I think I'm gonna... Wait. That sounded like something triggered. You heard that, right? It was like the little click. Alright, maybe I'm just hearing things. Because there is a little click every time you disarm one. Yeah, what sends you here in the base game? I cannot think of what... It's clearly like a serial killer or something, because this is not healthy. Some Christmas jet? There's no trap here? I feel like there should definitely be a trap here. I'll take some Christmas jet. I don't like your angel. I swear I just heard things again. Is that me just kicking the giblets on the floor, or what? I'm not super great with mazes, and going backwards through this maze is for some reason confusing me more than normal. Like... What? Where are we now? How do... Oh, this is a puzzle. Or wait, is this the one I always think it's a puzzle, but it's not really a puzzle because it's just hit the buttons to open up the doors? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I feel about punk ass mannequins. Okay. Thanks for the rads, I guess. Any reason to be in here other than to get a bunch of rads? Nope. Okay, so I'm just taking a bunch of rads for absolutely no reason. Alright, if we ever could get out of here. We have to be close, right? This is going to sound weird. This actually reminds me a lot of mods that I've played for Fallout New Vegas. Because I've 100% played mods where it was just the mod maker trying to make, you know, like crazy mazes for you to work your way through. Which honestly can be really fun if they're good. Alright, I for sure just went through that and then nothing happened. I mean, I don't even need caps because I can't spend the caps on anything. Alright, well, we made our way out. Hooray. That's not necessarily a good thing, though. Alright, so the Brotherhood of Steel dude is... Look how far away we are from where we started. He's down over there somewhere theoretically. I do kind of want to go into Vault 88, but I'm trying to think of other places that we said we were going to go. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to go that way. Is everybody dead? That's wild. It says Super Mutant Suicider. So this was a Super Mutant Suicider that got turned into a zombie. I can get some of my harpoons back. Yay. Alright. I don't know if he's still going to be over there or if he's going to naft off. I would love it if he left. Might as well look for some snacks while we're in here. Oh, there's a bed. We haven't slept in forever. I mean, I could only assume Jason does still sleep. Bobby pins. We don't really pick locks.
Loctite.
Alright, he doesn't talk either. Pretend you didn't hear that. I forgot if I clicked on that he was going to say. Alright. This is a... That was a lot of soda to grab. Any reason to go into the station? So Daniel thinks we should also be able to use the railway rifle. If we can use the... I don't think I need radioactive glands. I picked that one up. That's considered junk, right? I don't need these either. I don't know why I picked those up. Acid. I don't think I need acid? I really need adhesive. More than anything else. I do kind of want to go challenge that Brotherhood of Steel dude. Since, I mean, he started it. Him and his vertibirds. I was just stuck on the roof surrounded by zombies. And then here this dude comes. And with his vertibird buddies. Stew pot should be steel, right? Taking out all my zombies. And being hostile to me. Oh, we were going to GNR. That's what we were doing. Duh. And we're right here. So we might as well still do that. Since we're here. Because I thought that might be... I don't... That sounded like... Alright. He is still in there. Are we fighting now? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna save it. Because I am a bit of a chicken. And... I guess we'll just YOLO run in here and see if we can take him out. Where is he exactly?
Ad Victoriam.
Can I surprise him? Oh, no, okay.
Back up.
No, no. Yeah! And here's the other one. Oh, look at the harpoon in him. I love that. I love that he has the harpoon in him. Brotherhood of Steel holotag. Alright, I think I'm hearing zombie noises also. Wait, where'd he go? My man better not have despawned. Cut! Son of a... You... Why is he still here? But the one that I just murdered is despawning already. That's annoying. Alright, and I leveled, so that means I got my health back. Alright, let's just take strong back. Why is it saying I'm carrying too much? I was just fine a second ago. Did Strongback just somehow do the opposite of what it's supposed to do? I'm fine. Okay, so it just got confused. Because I was like, there's no way. I just bumped up strong back. There's no way I can be over encumbered. Alright, so I can just run up. I see that mannequin over there. Oh my god. See him in the store window? So I can just run up to a Brotherhood of Dudes. Brotherhood of Dude. Brotherhood of Steel dude. And chop him up. Now, I swore I heard a zombie. Why you gotta stand over here all menacingly in the window? Huh? I don't appreciate it. Alright. So yeah, we were gonna go over here. Just to see what's up. And I would like to detect some other places. So, Derisive Badger had asked, and I keep bringing it up because I don't think he's ever checked back in after he asked. He, very simple question. Didn't articulate on it too much at all, but he basically just said, what's the point? So, I have to, you know... Alright, so I see ghouls. So, the Gunner's Plaza is, unsurprisingly, full of ghouls. So, I had to intuit that his question was, what's the point of the series? I thought that's what that was. That's why I started heading towards it. That's the moonshine shack that blows up. So I can come over and grab some alcohol. And there's one zombie? Yeah. Alright. He's slowly making his way over. The point of the series is to get stronger, specifically strong enough to survive the glowing sea, because we have to go into the glowing sea, and then go into the glowing sea, and there's a surprise waiting for us down there. Now, it might be very anticlimactic once we get there. Now, in here is where you can do the ammo crafting. So, if anybody has a problem with this, I don't think it's unreasonable. So, like, look, it says I can't even make any harpoons right now. Why? What else am I missing? Oh my god, I need wood too. So I can't even make any harpoons. Because I don't have wood. And I could only make one. I think it gives me 5. Alright, let me see if I could find some wood real quick. Is there wood in this land? Probably. I mean, there's wood all over the place, but obviously none of that works. How about the hairbrush? Alright, the lamp is for sure not going to be wood. It's going to be plastic or something. Did that help me at all? No, nothing I picked up. God damn it. Nothing I picked up helped me. Oh, come on. This isn't 76. It's not like I can go, like, just harvest wood from a tree. Alright. Yeah, you finally saw me. Like, I can't just get wood from the over here. Come on. Lunge at me. Or don't. Alright. Yeah, if I get surrounded, this taking 2 hits to kill something with a regular machete is going to be a problem. Oh, there's a swarm of them over there. Okay. Let's see if we could find some wood. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. I didn't see them. I didn't see them on the other side of the truck. Okay, throwables. I don't remember what throwables I have loaded up. I was able to make a couple Molotovs, not that many. And we did get some grenades. Alright, so let's... let it do its work. Come on. Look how many didn't die. Alright. Is everybody dead? Cool. Alright, but more are coming, because of course I got the attention of more of them. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Way more of them. Alright, I'm just going to try to circle around. Oh my god. When did there get to be so many of them here? Kind of overthrew that one a little bit. Okay. That's too many. And what am I running into? Alright, can some of you start dying now, please? Yes. Please die. Die. There was totally one that was gonna die, and then it didn't die. Am I just, like, psychosomatically worse with this machete, or what? Because I feel like I am not doing well with this machete. Even with having used the Molotov to work on that. So we can tell this was a gunner that was bit, got infected, died, and turned, because he has things on his person that are not something a zombie would normally have. Alright, it says there's still one more. Yep, just... oh my god, just hit me. No problem. Alright, and then there's more just coming from down the street. Alright, so this is an example where, like, I could use a stimmy and it would pretty much heal me all the way, but no, I'm not allowed to do that because I'm not currently crippled. So, I'll start eating whatever I got. Cram's pretty good. One more. I'll take that. Wood. I need wood to make more harpoons. And that lamp is not going to have wood. Oh, what? No, see, this is what I'm talking about. They weren't there a second ago. And the game is just messing with me and just spawning them in. This is how I get trapped on the roofs of places. Okay. Oh, that ruined my roof idea. Well, damn. I was like, I'll go through the roof. Nah. That's not happening. There's a ton of them on the roof. Well, that was a little bit unexpected. Alright, so I guess if I'm going in, which is probably not a good idea in the first place, but if I'm going in, it will be through the ground floor entrance. There's no reason. I was trying to see if there was any reason that even existed. Okay, why are you guys here in my way? Alright, that was one hit. Alright, can I run past you guys? And then, anything cool in here? Some psycho. Uh-oh, this is a dead end, though. Uh-oh. Run again. Go up. Oh, around the car. I thought for some reason, I don't know why I thought I could get through there. Alright. Screw you. Alright, somebody got a hit in. Alright, can the blade get off my screen, please? Screw you, getting in the hit on me. Come on now. I knew that one was coming up. Alright, I'm taking entirely too many hits. Oh, fine, we'll just eat all the cram. Whatever. Whatever. That's why I'm carrying it. How did he hit me through the pillar? I guess the same way... No. What? I swear to God. It looked like that one was actively evading me. Alright. Are we finally, like, kind of chill? There's still more swarming in from over there. Okay, I think we're okay enough to go inside now. Oh, boy. I took a deep breath. It's going to be one of those episodes where I don't really get anywhere. Now that I remembered we're right by Vault 88, that place is already full of zombies. But then, like, some other things... And then I'm curious if the Overseer is going to be a zombie or not. Alright. Alright. This is already not looking super great. Alright, I'm just gonna trying to close the doors. I can't close the doors? No, I can't close the doors. Alright. This should be interesting. Because we don't... Yes.
I'm in.
I know it doesn't make any sense for Jason to be hacking. Just suspend your disbelief for a second. We normally can't do... And there's nothing in here anyway, so I just did that literally just for the XP. Okay. Hi. Hi. Alright, well that level up was helpful. Alright, he wasn't dead. That was part of the problem there. I was like, why am I taking, like, why is something pushing me around? Because the zombie wasn't dead. What was the point of this? I'm confused. There was no point. Nope, that was a gunner. Since when did they headbutt? Have they always headbutted and I don't remember? Yeah, because look at all the stuff they have on them that is not all the gear that they have on them. He literally had a gunner's harness. So if we weren't sure that he was a gunner. Alright, well, I don't have to worry about being shot. Because clearly this place has been overrun by zombies like everywhere else. There really hasn't been anywhere that we've gone, thinking about it, that has done well against the zombies. Bladder clipboard, is that wood? I mean, I can't use this as wood. This is wood. Oh, I forgot there's mines. Okay. Okay. Well, the zombie should have been setting them off too then. Damn it. That he's still trying to figure out. So we're going to have to have the combat music like the entire episode, because there's constantly going to be zombies that can't figure out how to get to me. Although, excuse me, I'm trying to get to your drugs. I could probably... I'm going to get over-encumbered from picking up all this junk. I can probably use the harpoon gun to take them out from down here, so the music will chill out. Duct tape. Duct tape. I still feel like wood's been the problem. I'm not getting wood. Which just feels silly. Alright, so where are they? I saw them for like a second. Alright, where's the mine? Alright, there's one right there. There's one over there. Okay, so it says there's 1, 2, 3 upstairs at least. Are there any more mines? Yes, literally one right in front of my face. I'm unlocking a cooler. Who locks their cooler?
That's it.
Seems like a weird thing to do. I'm really hoping the clipboards have wood in them. I'm mainly doing this for the XP, but I thought that they would control, I don't know,
Yes.
something. Alright. I don't remember there being computers you could log into in Gunner's Plaza that don't do anything. But I guess that's a thing. Or at least it's a thing in this universe. Yeah, like mainly I'm looking at these things and I'm like, are any of these items that have wood in them? And the answer is no. I mean, sometimes I think the weapons have wood in them. Yes, I know I leveled. And as soon as I, like, over-encumber myself, which is coming, I mean, I've seen more plastic than I've seen wood. Alright, we have to go out there and figure out a way to take out the dudes upstairs because drive me bananas now. Alright, do we see them? No. It says there's one there. I could just like randomly throw grenades up there, but that feels really, really wasteful. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I might as well just do it. Where is it? Can I just have more weight? Oh, it doesn't give me more weight. Okay. Then how is that really helping me? I mean, whose pockets am I picking? I legitimately don't know what to use this point on. I guess I'll just use it because I have it on strong back. I really just thought it was going to give me... And now I'm even more confused. Am I hallucinating? Wasn't I at 380? How am I at... So if I pick this up, I'm now over encumbered. Wow. Okay. Well, that's that is special. It's because the armor I'm wearing is so heavy. Even though I made this one ultra light, maybe I need to make them all ultra light. I still don't feel like I have 350 pounds or 353 pounds of stuff with me. But apparently I do. Alright. Copper. I feel like I don't need 34 pounds of copper. Or it wasn't even 34 pounds. What else do I have a lot of? Gears. Oh my god, I know gears can be important. Oh, screwdrivers are wood. Okay. Alright. I don't know. We'll leave that stuff here for now. We're done exploring in here, I believe. So, let me see how many more zombies are in here. You coming? Slowly? That was a lot of XP. Again, clearly was a gunner. Because of the layout of this place, I'm gonna get confused where they actually. That was a zombie eating it. That was not me. That was a zombie eating it, I guess, on the other side of the wall. It just happened to be like right next to where I was standing, and thus legitimately like terrified me because I thought I set it off and was about to die. There's really not much useful in here at all. I mean, it is just an office area. Alright, so what did I learn from that? That there still might be mines. Yep, there he is. There's my man. I'll help put him out of his misery. Alright. I wasn't expecting you to get to me that quickly. Alright, why does it sound like somebody's running? What? How did he... Wasn't he still... How did he get up to me that quickly? That was weird. I swear he was not that close. And then I turned around and he was right there. Anything in the potties? I feel like the potties, I've said this multiple times in multiple series, are like one of the biggest wastes in the Fallout universe. They just don't put enough cool things in the bathroom. Can't believe you got me through the door. I don't know what I want in the bathroom. Plunger. Is a plunger wood? Questions Fallout 4 makes you ask. Is a plunger wood? One wood, yes. Wait, what? What just happened now? What was that? Alright, that was strange. And I don't know what that was. Alright, when he gets excited about this, pretend like he didn't.
Sweet.
Oh, Jesus. Didn't remember there being grenades in there. Got some adhesive. Alright, stop it. Box is wibble jibbling. Ooh, a pack of duct tape though. That was good. Maybe it was trying to tell me. It's like, come get me. I'm full of duct tape. How about a broom? Broom should have some wood in it. Hopefully more than just one piece of wood. Then I need to find, you know, something to actually build this stuff. Oh. Well, so either we're not going to get in there, or one of these dudes might have the key on him. So we'll have to be like extra careful about being aware of that. Because I think I want to get in there because I believe that's where the benches are. Stealth boy. Not gonna be using a stealth boy. Okay. No. Oh boy. Oh, it looks like they just spawned a bunch more in. Yep. That's what it looked like to me. Because they weren't there, and then I turned around, and then there was a ton of blips. It loves doing that to me. Okay. Still got in a hit on me. And took 3 hits to kill. Please remember, I am using the regular machete now. Not the special one. Alright, that was a good hit. Nobody has the keys yet. I'm gonna be bummed if I can't get in there. I might console command my way in there. There is a mod that I'm looking at that I like the idea of it. The idea of the mod is that they think it's silly that like there's a lot of doors that you can't get through when they just look like busted ass broken up doors, and they're like, no, you can't because you don't have lockpick skill. And it doesn't really make sense. Like, you could just kick the door down. So they're like, how are they trying to tell people that they can't... Wasn't there another one? Get in there when there's legitimately, like, no reason anybody could see why you shouldn't be able to get in there. Alright, because there's the 2 in here. Alright, sometimes there's one gunner upstairs. If the zombies want to open up that door for me, that'd be greatly appreciated. A plunger. No? Nobody's up here? Kind of shocked. Honestly. Duct tape. I just need a workbench and I can actually make some ammo for the harpoon gun. Thought there might be one in there. Alright, I'm actually going to put this away for now because the only other ones are the ones that are locked in that room that I can't get into. Then what is the point even, really? Not going to bother the terminal. I will take the flip lighter. You wouldn't happen to have a key on you, would you? No, of course not. That would just be silly. Like, I'm pretty sure I can hack and whack and smack my way through this door if I had to. You know what I mean? Where in the world did you come from? Stand still, I'm trying. What? No. No key. Does anybody have the key? Now I'm over encumbered from picking up a bucket. That's annoying. Milk bottles. Is that me breathing like that? I'm not even using up all my AP. Relax. And if you're gonna breathe, you should go ch ch ch. No, I said do ch ch ch. Alright, there was, what, like 3 up here that we couldn't get to earlier? What's up? I missed. I missed twice. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Oh my god. Nope, that didn't that didn't help me. That didn't help me. It's time for some drugs. Alright. Anybody happen to have that key? Alright, looks like we're going to be console commanding our way into that room. I was going to try to do it legit, but nobody seems to want to have the key. I also kind of sort of want to dump stuff again. What does this do? Guns and bullets. Ballistic weapons. Wow, wow. Doesn't help me. I don't believe a harpoon gun is a ballistic weapon. Alright, so what can I stick in here? What do I have? Oh my god. I don't want to get rid of that because I want to be able to make Molotovs as well. I guess I'm just being too picky about the things I want to actually be able to do. I mean, this is like, I legit don't, there's like nothing else I want to get rid of. Oh my god. Alright, why do I have all the eggs with me? No. Why do I have, seriously, why do I have all the eggs with me? I don't know. I think I brought them with me because I can just eat them as is. I think that's what I was thinking. I mean, there's more wood. I need wood. So he continues to pick up things even though he's over encumbered. Screw it. I mean, if I'm gonna be over encumbered, I might as well, you know, be over encumbered. Yeah, I don't think I've ever taken strong back to this level before. So it's weird. It's weird that it doesn't just give you more weight, that it makes it so that way you can like kind of move but you get tired really easily. So it's almost kind of useless. Because you have to keep, like, moving and then, like, stopping, I guess? Like, who the hell wants to keep doing this? Or did I figure it out? Hit the clipboards? I mean, I've only been in here 20 times, and I still don't remember if I saw the clipboards. They do have wood. Alright, I mean, for all intents and purposes, though, we have completely cleared this out, except for the room that we don't have the key to, because nobody has the freaking key. Like I said, I believe you normally get the key from killing somebody, but didn't really give that to us as an option. Can't get in there. I've already been in there. Like, do I have anything that increases AP? Come on, drugs, help me out. There's no drug that just... Like, it says Psychojet maxes the AP. I just want something to make my AP come back faster. Oh, okay. Nuka-Cola Quantum for the win. Alright, somehow there's new zombies. Alright, and it's not because he came out of this room, because this room is still shut. So what the heck? Hello? Alright, am I correct that there is... I see cooking. I see chemistry. Alright. I don't know if there's anything I can cook. Fishy sticks. Alright. So what was the only other thing I do? Make a dirty wastelander, but it doesn't really help me. Alright, we don't care about Captain West's terminal. Let's make some wonderful harpoons. We could make, again, one set of harpoons. Wow. Yeah, I'll make some more buff jet. Great mentats don't help. So no reason to make them. Psycho jet. Oh my god. Anything else worth making? No. Okay. If you saw the Wild Wasteland, yes, I have added a Wild Wasteland perk mod to add like Wild Wasteland stuff into Fallout 4. Alright, what are you? Small guns? I'm not even going to pick it up. Not even going to bother. Because it doesn't, it's not going to help me.
Lock's really strong.
And there is no weapons. It's just oh my god, it's just cooking, and that is not super helpful. Not super helpful at all. Alright, so I can run around in here like an idiot and gather up all the junk and then come over here and maybe make a couple more harpoons. Probably not even that many because, again, like, we got a lot of glass here. That's not helping me. I can't scrap these weapons. So, some mentats on the floor. I don't know how I missed that. But I guess that's what I'll do in between episodes, and we'll start it up in here. No reason to grab the stealth boy either. I mean, I don't think I left very much wood behind. Honestly. Might just be easier just to run around and just quick grab everything. And I guess got to make sure I get rid of it because, yeah, there was wood in the clipboard. But yeah, it looks like even with the mod, I can make harpoons. It's just going to still be a giant pain in the butt because one of the ingredients to make it is, I'm just going to go ahead and say not common as far as I can tell because I'm sure not finding it. Yeah, look, I can't find, guys. You know I never say guys. It's like one of my rules, but seriously, I can't find wood anywhere. Where could I possibly where could I possibly get wood from? Do you have any ideas where I might actually... Oh, this game. Seriously though, how are they going to make wood a requirement? Now granted, it was the mod author that did it, but still, wood is required for other things. And then nothing is wood. But everything is wood. That sounds like I'm being I'm philosophical or something. Nothing is wood, but yet everything is wood. But I'm not trying to be philosophical. I'm just saying that this is ridiculous. That wood is what's hindering me from making what appears, for all intents and I didn't mean to do that, purposes, to be a completely metal ammo. Why are all these computers? I don't know. There must have something to do with a quest or something, and I don't have the quest, so it's just like, you're not supposed to be doing that. Why are you doing it? Why are you even here? Why is everybody dying? This is not how things are supposed to work. Why is there zombies everywhere? What have you done to our wonderful game? It just works. You horrible, terrible man. Please put things back the way they were. You've ruined things enough. But yeah, I'm going to keep doing this exciting stuff. And we will start up here. And again, if there's some place, we're probably going to check out Vault 88. And if there's any other place that you can think of that you would like me to go to, please let me know and I will do it. As we continue to try to survive the zombie apocalypse as Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. With all that being said, I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night. Sayonara, Toeyasumi, Camp Counselors. Thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe. Is that glue? It is glue. I'm doing okay with the adhesive. Please subscribe, first and foremost. Please check out the Discord. I should probably actually go there and check it out myself. I haven't been back for a couple days because, well, there wasn't much going on there, and I'd like for there to be a little bit more of something going on there. So please check that out. Please check out the Patreon. $1 tiers. $1. One single solitary dollar. You could also consider becoming a member to the channel. I'd rather you do the Patreon thing, but either of which would be entirely up to you. But please consider either or both. Both will be wild. There are special rewards awards, gifts for doing so. So, again, consider it. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Good night. See ya.